Hi Aries, welcome to your January 2020 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aries, Happy New Year. For whatever you celebrated in December or November or whatever you celebrate, I hope you had a happy holiday from the bottom of my heart. Guys, thank you so much for all of your love and support. 2019 was a blessing for me. I started this channel in 2019, and from the love and the support and the growth that I've had, all because of you guys, honestly, it's such a blessing. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope you guys have a blessed 2020 in the year to come. Also, Aries, I did create 2 new crystal sets as well that I've added to my online shop. So if you're interested in purchasing some crystals for yourself, or a handmade zodiac candle made by me, where I intuitively chose the colors and the scents that I felt like every zodiac sign would resonate with, go ahead and check out the description box if you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love. Alright Aries, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Aries. Almost said Aquarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. This is not going to resonate with every Aries that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how I prioritize the messages I provide during these readings. If this doesn't resonate with you, Aries, I suggest checking your other signs and different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aries. Just please keep in mind, Aries and Cross Watcher, that I'm picking up on both energies, during this reading. So if I'm describing a certain situation where you feel like the roles should be flipped or reversed, please feel free to go ahead and flip the roles should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. You're more than welcome to do that, since energy is fluid. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading, if I say the word masculine or feminine, please know that I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright Aries, let's get started. I'm seeing stripes. I don't know if you guys are wearing stripes right now, or if someone you're connected to is wearing stripes because they're incarcerated. That could be a message for someone out there. Obviously, that's not for everyone, okay? Leave some messages for those that it's meant to be for. Aries, I saw a lighthouse too. I don't know if you guys are near a lighthouse, live near a lighthouse, or somehow that will resonate with you guys. But spiritually to me, that means I feel like some soulmate is calling you in, trying to bring you into a certain situation, bring you into their lives. Yep, and as I said, that 6 of Cups. Okay, let's get this going, especially with the 3 of Wands. Interesting. Huh. Okay, Aries, at the bottom of the deck we have the World. You guys have achieved so much in 2019. I feel like you guys wrapped up with whatever you had to deal with in 2019, said your goodbyes, you know, said your farewells to whatever you had to, and I feel like in a different way than the other signs I picked up on, you guys are ready to evolve. Maybe evolve a situation with someone that you're really feeling right now. You guys could have started dating someone even in 2019, and you guys have been really hitting it off to where it's even going somewhere further now. It's like opening a whole new chapter in your guys' romantic life. It's really escalating here. I feel like Some of you could be long distance with the World card. Others of you could come from different parts of the world. You guys could have different cultures from what you have. Maybe different religions even for some of you, I'm hearing. But whether you left someone behind or something's evolving with someone, there's a brand new beginning. But before you start, give yourself that time to celebrate all that you've accomplished, all that you've done in 2019. Or even with a lot of you who I do feel like you're connected with someone at this time, really express how happy you make them feel or how they make you feel. Sorry, I should say. Even I've been stumbling upon my words. Aries, I feel like someone's just so feeling you right now. They're so feeling you. It's almost as if they're at a loss for words about how they could truly describe and put into words how they feel about you. I'm hearing the song, Your Song by Elton John, which is funny because I picked up on an Elton John song with Scorpio too. You could be involved with the Scorpio. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. I kind of want to clarify this world energy. You guys are going to different levels, that's for damn sure. Why is the World card in the background energy for Aries? Some of you could be traveling or have plans to travel in 2020. Maybe with the person you're connected with. Some of you may be studying abroad right now as well. Why is the World energy in the background energy for Aries? Love reading. The Hierophant. Going to new levels and commitment with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You guys have really put in a lot of work, a lot of manifestation into your reality in 2019. And it's really paid off, Aries, or you're going to see the rewards of it in 2020. This is a blessing. I mean, I feel like if you guys are in a committed relationship right now, there is a commitment that's going to come in for you early 2020, whether someone is going to ask you to take it to the next level, or some of you, it may even be a marriage coming up in 2020 for you guys. But this is huge, Aries. Congratulations for those of you that are elevating. And for those of you who left someone behind and you're just kind of happy about it too, I don't mean to sound rude. For those of you who may be heartbroken over an Aries, it could be vice versa too, keep that in mind. You're ready to go on to something else that will better serve you, that is more in alignment with you spiritually. You're ready for a new commitment, a better commitment than what you were dealing with in the past. But for most of you, honestly, I feel like this is someone you already know that wants to take it to the next level with you. But are you ready? I feel like you are. The situation is the Six of Cups. I feel like this is reciprocated, Aries, I gotta say, because I see masculine and feminine energies here that are both daydreaming, fantasizing, reminiscing about the other. This is true love. True love. Someone could be wearing pink while I'm talking right now. Pink is not just a feminine color. Pink can work with everyone, okay? Have you seen Mean Girls? Maybe that Mean Girls is one of your favorite movies, or you recently watched it. But this is someone that you guys have had feelings for a long time. Could have been within just 1 year, but it's almost as if you feel like you've known this person forever. And I feel like it's because whether you have been dating this person for a while, or you've known this person in past lifetimes, it's like all you do is think about each other. And now it's like the question is, where is this going? We know we both have feelings for each other. We know, I'm almost getting there's also a strong energetic, psychic connection between the two of you with this water energy. You could be involved with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could have that somewhere in your chart. It doesn't have to be. You guys are soulmates. Some of you are really connected with a soulmate here. that is meant to be your partner this lifetime. Beautiful energy. Crossing is the Tower. So for some of you, the Tower was in 2019 that I feel like something was left behind in 2019 that was meant to be left behind. It could be someone that you thought you were going to have forever with, but it didn't turn out to be that way. And as that tower crumbled, you met someone new that was going to build a better future for you on firmer foundations. I kind of want to go ahead and clarify this Tower. Well, there we go. There's one. Let me get another card before I flip it over. Tower is an intricate card that I like to get as much information as possible. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be involved with the air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like Aries, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles, change is coming. Big change. But different from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, where we see, you know, the black sky and the thunder and the lightning and everything crashing down, I'm getting an intuitively different feeling from this image. The Tower is still up, Aries. And I feel like the ball's really in your court with this person, because they definitely want long-term with you, commitment with you, stability with you, with the Four of Wands energy that's in their energy space in the spread. I don't know if you're still kind of wondering if this is the right person for you, or if this is something that you don't know how this person feels. And I'm only saying this because in your energy space we have the Seven of Cups. Almost as if you, for some reason, aren't fully aware whether they've expressed it or not. Romantically, emotionally, definitely a lot of you have already had sex, and if that's not the case, then that's not the case. But it's like almost as if you're still confused about where they stand emotionally. But let me tell you, Aries, with the Four of Wands, they want long term. So this Tower here, I feel like, is it going to stand or is it going to fall? With the Two of Pentacles, it could go either way. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's meant to stand. It's been built on this solid, firm, optimistic ground that something is being seen at a higher level here. I'm almost seeing the Lenormand Tower card, if you guys don't know Lenormand. I suggest looking it up, but the Lenormand Tower is all about seeing things in a higher view. And with this combination right here with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, I think again this is rising up to something new. But for some of you, you almost feel like you're not sure if this Tower is going to stand strong or fall. Maybe because some of you almost think that this is very, very sexual. You guys have bomb sex. I almost feel like someone gave you goosebumps at one period of time, or Aries, maybe you gave someone else goosebumps. Also, I feel for others of you that this Tower is going to change or indicate a big change that is coming. That is going to be a good change. And I think it is just going to elevate your guys' relationship to where it's supposed to be. Commitment, love, expression of love that maybe you haven't felt with this person. But it's going to different levels. They want to take this to a higher level. I think you do too, Aries. But with the Two of Pentacles, I don't know if someone is just unsure if the other person feels the same way. But you guys do. You most definitely do. Don't be confused. I feel like someone wears a beanie. Wears a beanie in the relationship, or like one of those beanies with the little palm on top, you know what I'm talking about? That's for someone out there. What we see is the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is total manifestation here. You sent out your ships and now they're coming in. You guys are so happy with each other, you guys. When you're around each other, you make each other laugh. You make each other happy, you smile. Someone thinks you have a beautiful smile, by the way. But when you're with each other, you get this energy that you haven't received from anyone else. Someone loves kissing your neck. Someone loves like spontaneous random sex, like it just gets on. When it's on, it's on. And I feel like both of you feel truly at peace with one another when you guys are together. I don't know if sometimes you guys worry because it's like, I don't know how they feel, but when you guys are together, you're like, oh no, I know this is the person for me. I know they're the one for me. That's how both of you feel. This is reciprocated, Aries. I feel like for some of you, I almost feel like someone's waiting for a return with the Three of Wands. Whether that's they're waiting for you to return, Aries, or you're waiting for someone to return. That's for a small group. Also, someone's definitely like had sex where there was a window, but you guys didn't even care. And it wasn't like, you know, dead ass in the middle of where there's a whole festival going outside of whatever the hell you live in. It was just like, you know, the window was open, you guys noticed, but it didn't matter. Someone for out there will feel that. But truly, for most of you, someone feels like this is everything they've been waiting for. Rooting all this is the Queen of Wands. This is your energy, Aries. You could also be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You guys are very attracted to each other. Like, I'm hearing you're like just each other's type, you know? Like, the image you've always had of someone that you really find really sexy, really hot, this is the person. Someone just got a wax too. Either the person you're connected with or you did. Just saying. But someone is just so damn sexy, so magnetic, so charming, so attractive, is the center of attention. Everyone wants them. Everyone dreams of being with them. And they're lucky enough to have you, Aries, or that you were the one to choose them, or vice versa. It's something that someone feels is like, damn, really? I got a chance with them? Me? It's really cute, but also very sexy, I must say. Someone definitely likes it doggy style too. Damn, Aries, you and Libra, you guys both had a very sexual reading. I feel the energy. But it's more than that with the Six of Cups. I want to make that clear. It's definitely more than that. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands. So a start to something very passionate, very romantic. I gotta say, someone's well packaged here with the Ace of Wands too. This is the dick card in some tarot readings. Not for everyone, obviously. I don't know if you guys also have seen like a pink sunset recently, like a pink orange sunset that was like really pretty, really beautiful. Or maybe you saw it with this person. But when you met this person, there was just like an undeniable chemistry, an undeniable bond that like the Six of Cups kind of brings up. Like, you may have felt like you've known this person forever. And recently, maybe you just had sex with this person for the very first time. And it was bomb, okay? Or it's just like another elevation to like, okay, you know what? I'm really, really feeling Aries. I really want to get this going. Like, it's in their heart. It's in their gut. It's in their solar plexus chakra to get this even further, take it to a whole nother level. Someone could be like into boats too, or sailing. Maybe in the Navy even for someone, or maybe in the military. But this is what strikes me, Aries, is that your energy is the Seven of Cups. So whether this just means that you fantasize about this person as much as they fantasize about you. I'm also getting a skinny dipping vibe, definitely. That maybe you went skinny dipping with this person, or recently went skinny dipping. Or have been with this person, but some of you are still kind of confused. I want to clarify this. If this isn't someone that you just completely fantasize about, let's see. Water energy. Some of you could have water somewhere in your chart. Why is the Aries energy Seven of Cups? Temperance. Interesting. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or have Sagittarius in your chart. With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like, Aries, your own guides, your spirit, or the universe is trying to calm your mind of confusion. I feel like you guys are just waiting for an answer, waiting for a confirmation to see if this person really does either feel the same way for you, or if this person is the one for you. But you need to, I don't know if some of you are just like overthinking it and it's just making you confused. And you just need to balance that whole emotional, mental feelings about this process. If this isn't you guys just fantasizing about it, there is a need to just clear your mind. Don't overthink it. Don't let this confuse you, Aries. They do have a lot of feelings for you, without a doubt. Without a doubt, okay? Just, you need that patience, Aries. Maybe it's just that you're waiting for this person to take it to the next level. Maybe you've been waiting since like the end of 2019 to have this person like ask you out or propose to you or take this to wherever. And it's like the longer it's being put off, the more it's making you be confused, but you just need patience. Everything works in divine timing, Aries. Some of you are like, well, damn, I've been waiting 3 years. Everything comes in its own time, right? That's all what divine timing is about. Oh! Sorry, Aries. Let's go over this card because it's so juicy. The near future, we have the Seven of Pentacles. More waiting, more evaluating, more considering. Someone likes to use their mouth, I'm just saying. This is someone who wants tangible results, long-term results, someone who puts a lot of effort into something that will come to fruition. But in the meantime, they're still seeing if their labor is worth it. I feel like this is your energy, Aries. And you're still trying to almost evaluate what this person, what are they willing to do? They're willing to do a lot, can I just say. They're definitely willing to do a lot. Someone has red bed sheets too out there. But it just needs time, it needs patience. But trust me, Aries, this is a Pentacles card. It will come, it will grow to fruition should you give it the time it needs. I feel like I've said this to you guys before too. Yeah, I have, because I said before, and some of you guys who are rewatching this will remember, you don't want a loaf of bread that's still slumpy in the middle. No, you want the bread where it's perfectly risen at the perfect time. It's all in divine timing, Aries. It will be taken to the next level. Trust me. Trust. Trust with temperance. Alright, back to the spread. What they want, their energy, Four of Wands. They have a lot of feelings for you, Aries, and they have a lot of hope and optimism that this is something that will be giving them long-term happiness. Some of them are outdoor people for sure, like they like to go fishing, hiking, some hunting for some situations, or they just like to be outdoors. Aries, I gotta say though, they may have someone in their life, like an ex of theirs, that are still watching them. They're trying to do their own thing, they're trying to be with you, but someone's still trying to interfere between the connection with you two for some. You guys will already know what I'm talking about. This isn't news. I feel like this shady ass person has been around for a bit, and you guys already know who they are. But they admire you, Aries. They see you as the one, honestly. So there's nothing to worry about, really. I think it's just the time that's worrying you. But don't be worried about it. It will come to fruition. Highest hopes. Interestingly is the Seven of Swords. This is air energy, Aquarius specifically, but also Gemini or Libra. Aries, I almost feel like in a way that you're hoping that this person isn't just playing with you, playing with your mind. Because this is in the highest hopes position, right? So we have to read the cards interpreted by the placement of where they are in the spread. No one wants a liar and a cheater. Yeah, that's my greatest hope. This is something where you hope that this person is just really being upfront and real with you. Not trying to walk around anything. But I'm also hearing like dress to impress. Like I don't know if you kind of caught on that this person's just trying to put on a front to impress you in some way that you kind of feel like is fake, like they don't need to try so hard. I want to go ahead and clarify this. God, I made a mess of this table. I'm sorry, Aries. Why is the Seven of Swords in the highest hopes for my Aries? Why is the Seven of Swords in the highest hope for my Aries? Well, there we go. With Strength at the bottom of the deck. So, with this being double confirmation here, I also feel like if there is someone around you guys, if it's an ex of yours or an ex of theirs, you're kind of hoping that their ass gets exposed and that you guys are happy together without this person trying to sneak their way and weasel their way in between you two. But I think you like just want this person to come out and say it up front of what they want with you and not trying to procrastinate, put it off. If you want me, let's get this going. Let's take this to the next level. Or if you're just playing with me, stay it up front. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But with the Strength card too, I feel like it's a need to overcome, again with the Seven of Cups, this confusion, this worry that this is all just a game where this person doesn't feel the same way as they do about you and that they're just trying to serve themselves, because maybe you've dealt with people like that in the past, Aries. But with Strength over dominating this, I feel like it's just all noise. It's all noise in your head or all noises in someone else's head. Could be the person you're connecting with thinking of you as this way, Aries. But it's taking the courage to realize that someone wouldn't spend all this time with you if they didn't like you. They wouldn't, you know, reach out to you, hang out with you if they didn't have feelings for you. So it's kind of like for this being in the position of where it is, there's no lie or cheating or anything that needs to be exposed unless it's that ex again around one of you. Deepest fears, King of Pentacles. Someone that is egotistical, someone that is greedy. someone who is only going to keep their value, their time, and their energy to themselves, and that's all they care about. They don't like sharing. That's your fear. Other of you almost feel like somehow you think that they may be more focused on their career than they are with you. But really, the energy I'm getting from this is that you're fearing that this person's a lot more egotistical, a lot more selfish than what they're putting themselves out to be. If the X around you guys is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I don't think you have to worry about that with their energy being the Four of Wands, Aries. Alright, and for the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. So if you're interested in joining me on Vimeo for the extended reading, go ahead and check out the description box where you'll find the link to the Vimeo online extended reading. It'll take you right there. But before we go, Aries, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit, what is this connection for Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? That can further confirm or deny anything I've said during this reading. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, I think there's a need to communicate. If there's a worry, if there's a fear, just be upfront and honest about it, I think is what Aries wants you to do, or Aries you need to do. I do feel like overall this is a loving energy around you, but for some reason there's just some sort of miscommunication or uncertainty from one side or the other. And I feel the need to again bring up the fact that if there is someone jealous around you guys, don't let them try to put a bug in your ear to make things, shake things up between the two of you. Maybe they're the ones trying to bring the tower down for some of you, or maybe just other people in general. But Spirit is overall saying, give this a chance. This is strong soulmate energy here, especially with the light all around. And it just needs to be talked about. It needs to be said. It needs to be upfront. So this whole worry of the Seven of Swords energy isn't in the way. By the way, we had 37777 being on the right path. 7 can be a significant number for you guys. But talk things out, because I do feel like it will clear up a lot of things and make you in a more comfortable light, or in a more comfortable position, that both of you want to take this to the next level. It's not just one-sided, that some of you do fear. Alright, Aries, that was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Aries, for joining me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading, so if you're interested in seeing the likely outcome and any advice, go ahead and follow me there. If this is where we depart, I love you, Aries. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you're interested in purchasing some crystals or a handmade candle, you know where to check it out. Go ahead and look at the description box for my online shop. I love you guys. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. And take care.